Hello everyone, this is Joseph Zabrowski, your sponsor. Doing a video here today regarding authorized.net versus Ewallet. This is not just this is a video to my team, but it can also be used hopefully in the future by others, as there's a lot of important information here. To my team, I need to say that you really need to, it's pretty critical that you do what I say here in this video. For your back office, you're going to have to actually go into your back office and do this. I'm sorry, I need to have you do this, but this is what needs to be done for anybody who changes their merchant from Ewallet to authorized.net. But the other side of the coin is that if you decide to change from Ewallet to authorized.net, you're going to save a bunch of money, and you can also use this video for your downline or opt-ins, and so it can be is like a blessing in disguise. Now, I changed to authorized.net for various reasons, and I'm going to explain that right now. And then I will get into all of the details of exactly what you need to do. Also below this video are the written instructions that I'm going to explain to you in just a second. But first I will say that authorized.net, I've done the research. I didn't want to do the research. It was a major hassle, but I just saved you a bunch of time in doing the research. And I'm going to give you a basic overview. An overview relative to authorized.net is that you will save about 10 to 20% per transaction if you use authorized.net, and you will get paid in 1 to 2 days. They will send the money right to your bank account. So it's actually quicker than PayPal. You know, in PayPal you get paid, you got to transfer it to your account. They just send it right to your bank account. PayPal is typically 1 to 3 days. Authorized.net is 1 to 2 days. Okay. Now, when you compare that to Ewallet, I do not like Ewallet. I believe they are very deceptive. And I'm going to explain this to you right now. Okay. When you get paid a commission in Empower Network, that commission, when you use Ewallet, that commission is actually paid to you 3 to 4 weeks down the line by Ewallet, okay, as opposed to the 1 to 2 days with authorized.net. Secondly, Ewallet also takes a portion of your money and holds it for an additional 6 months. 6 months, okay, it's ridiculous. And then lastly, Ewallet will pay you your money gradually, okay? For example, if you have a commission that was on, say, October 1st, you know, and then another commission October 10th, you'll get paid for that October 1st commission 3 to 4 weeks later, the October 10th commission 3 to 4 weeks after October 10th. So they gradually dribble your money into your account. They know exactly what they're doing. The reason they do that is because instead of just giving you all of your money in one lump sum, you know, like for example, I have about $2,300 to $2,600 in Empower that I've made, but I haven't been paid anything yet. I mean, they've paid out $300 worth of that. I've been in Empower for over 5 weeks now, excuse me, and they've paid $300 of it. It's a complete joke. So the reason they do that is because each time I transfer my money from Ewallet to my bank account, they charge a transaction fee. So if they paid you one lump sum, then they would be minimizing their transaction fees. So they want to gradually give you your money so you do as many transaction fees as possible. They know exactly what they're doing. Ewallet operates, they're just like a bank. You know, banksters are some of the most corrupt people in the world. I'm talking about the people who own these banks. And I just hate that deception. You know, the reason when they hold your money for 4 weeks at a time, they're reinvesting your money just like a bank. They're taking your money and investing it and making money off of your money. And then when they hold that additional money for 6 months at a time, they're doing the exact same thing. They are reinvesting it. They're using your money and making money. Okay. All the while they call themselves a merchant account, but they are really a bank. Okay, and they're milking you to the very max, and you need to know that. So for those reasons, I switched over to authorized.net. Additionally, Ewallet has this mentality. You call into them, and if you aren't calling Ewallet for anything other than your username or password change, they're going to charge you money while you're talking to them on the phone. Every little thing you do, they charge you. They're criminal in my mind, and I want nothing to do with them. So that's the reason I changed, and I'm going to go through the steps of what you need to do. Okay, essentially what you're going to do here, everyone on my team, you need to do this because what you're doing here is you are changing in your back office your sponsor's merchant account, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Okay, you will go to My Business, and then you will click on My Programs. Okay, and then you will scroll all the way down here to the bottom where it says Subscription Status. You will click to cancel Empower Network Services. And the first thing you want to do is find out when your next payment dates are. Okay, all we are concerned about is the basic membership and the inner circle. Okay, now in my case, my next payment date is October 10th and then October 25th. So your dates are going to be different, obviously, but what you need to do here is you need to take notes on a notepad on when your next payment date for the basic membership and the inner circle are, or you need to put it in a computer file so that you know when your next payment date is. 24 hours before that date, you need to come into this area where I just showed you My Business, My Programs, cancel my subscriptions. You'll come to this page and let's just say an example that your next payment date was October 10th like mine. So you come in here on October 9th, 24 hours before, and you would hit cancel. Click cancel, and it will take you to a page where you will confirm your cancellation of your basic membership. Okay, at that point in time, you have just canceled your basic membership. All right, now what you will do immediately after you cancel it, you will then go back to My Business, to My Programs, and actually, I don't want to show you that. Actually, what I'm going to have to do is do this right here. I don't want to show people's personal information, and I use a Mac, so I can't, I'm not aware of how to black out people's information. So you will come to the same place, as I just said, My Programs, and you will scroll down to your basic membership and your inner circle. Okay, since you just canceled your basic membership, you will click right here where it says click here if you would like to update your credit card information. When you click right there, I'm not going to click it right now because it will take you to my credit card information. Obviously, I don't want to show you that. But you will go to this page after clicking on this link, and you will manually pay for your next month's membership. You will manually do that, okay? When you manually pay on this page, on the page after clicking this link, you are now officially connected to your sponsor's new merchant account. Therefore, you've done what you need to do. All right? But remember, you still have the inner circle to deal with, and that's probably a different date than your basic membership, although for some people it won't be a different date. So what you're going to do is you're going to go back to My Business, you're going to scroll down here again, and remember subscription status, click to cancel. You're going to click to cancel, and as you remember, you're going to come down here. Remember the next payment date for your inner circle. In my case, it was the 25th. Your case, it would be something different. 24 hours before the 25th, you are going to click on cancel. It'll take you to the next page where you confirm your cancellation, and then you will immediately go back to My Programs, okay? And you will then do the exact same thing that you did for your basic membership. You will go to the inner circle, click here if you would like to update your credit card. You'll click there. It'll take you to a page where you will manually pay for your next month's inner circle fee. When you have manually paid, you are now officially connected to your sponsor's new merchant account, which is authorized.net. Okay, once you have done that, you don't have to do anything else. It's just a one-time deal, and now you can just go ahead and do what you usually do and get on, business as usual. Okay, so in review, I've done this video because obviously my team needs to do these things, but also you can use this video for your downline if you choose to change from Ewallet to authorized.net. Remember, you will save a lot of money. I mean, when you think about and empower hundreds of thousands, there's people making hundreds of thousands of dollars. If you're making $100,000 a year, saving 10 to 20% in your transaction fees can add up to thousands of dollars. So from a business perspective, it is wise. Although one thing I do want to say, when you're first starting out, you probably, unless you have the money, you don't want to use authorized.net. You want to wait until you get a steady flow of people coming in to empower, because it'll cost you $50 to $55 in membership fees per month, and then you're going to have to also pay for transaction fees when a commission is earned. But even with that said, you still will save 10 to 20% from what you are charged with Ewallet, and you will get your money immediately. All right, so that is it. If you have any questions, remember the written instructions are below this video, and you can also email me or give me a call if you have any further questions. Thank you so much, and God bless. Bye-bye.